Today marks day 6 of the partial government shutdown. Thousands of workers are either furloughed or working without pay. In Alabama, roughly 53,000 workers are being impacted by the shutdown. Quentin Smith speaks with employees about the effects of the shutdown. He now joins us live in the studio with more. Quentin.
Scott, when many of us go to work, we expect to be paid. Well, that hasn't been the case for thousands of workers over the past 6 days. It's a sad reality, but what makes things worse is that at this time, no one knows when this shutdown is going to end. 'Tis the season of giving, and there's nothing that Terrence Wyndham wanted more this holiday season than for lawmakers to come to a consensus regarding border security so there would be no shutdown. However, that wish went ungranted.
Right now, technically speaking, yes, we're working for free. And again, you want to know that when you go to work, you're going to get paid and when you're going to get paid.
Wyndham is the union president and a correctional officer at the federal prison in Aliceville, Alabama. He says it can be disheartening putting in a full day at work and not getting paid for it.
The morale for a lot of staff has gone down. We try to keep it light and try to make jokes and say, hey, I'm coming to work for free. But at the end of the day, they all have families that they have to feed. They have bills and responsibilities that they have to provide for. And a creditor, most of the time, does not want to hear, hey, my job is not going to pay me.
With the shutdown happening during Christmas, many workers scheduled vacations to get away and enjoy the holiday. However, this shutdown now cuts into those plans.
If they're on their annual leave, there's not a guarantee that they'll get paid. If they're sick or they have a medical condition and they're not able to come to work and they have the sick time, they still won't be able to guarantee that they'll get paid for that time, so thus they won't get a check, even though they have the sick leave on the books.
The partial government shutdown officially went into effect on Saturday. Lawmakers are currently locked in a stalemate regarding the funding to build a wall on the border, and as of now, it's still uncertain when an agreement will be reached.
It is scary, especially, like you said, when we see the rhetoric that's on the Hill, because we don't know if this is going to last until next week, or we don't know if it's going to last until February or March, April.
Now, some workers will receive back pay once the shutdown is over and everything is resolved. But then there are some workers who won't get paid at all during this shutdown. Lawmakers met on Capitol Hill earlier today. However, things still remain locked in a stalemate. The shutdown will likely drag over into 2019. Scott?